Hi and welcome. My name is Zwaardkring and I'm the Chief Instructor for the Zwaardkring Martial Arts Academy. We are here because you are interested in learning how to do sword fighting, but for whatever reason you're unable to do so. This might be because of the COVID lockdown, this might be because there's simply no club near you. And so in this video series I want to give you some ideas and instructions, ideas for exercises that you can do to get started with sword fighting. First off, what is historical European martial arts? HEMA, as I'll be referring to it from now on, is the study of sword fighting the way it was done, well, in history, in the past. We use manuscripts to do this. These are some translated manuscripts that I brought with me. This is where we study the manuscripts from old masters and we bring that back into practice. We, in particular, will be focusing on the Lichtenauer tradition. In particular, we'll be following primarily Master Ringeck's teachings, but we will be including some of Taufer and some of Dobringer's teachings as well. One last thing is that what I'll be teaching will be my personal interpretation of these manuscripts. These manuscripts written by the masters are vague and they don't offer precise descriptions of each movement, which leaves them open for interpretation. And even today there's still a lot of debate on how certain techniques are supposed to be done. This debate is a large part of the HEMA community. It's actually really good, and I recommend whatever technique I show, leave your debate, your ideas in the comments. Be civil. Primarily what we'll be focusing on is what I've experienced in my personal readings, in my personal training, from sparring and tournament practice. A little bit about myself. So like I said, I'm the chief instructor of the club here in Malaysia, which I founded myself. But before that, I've studied the historical European martial arts for 16 years. I started in 2004 in the Netherlands under Master Merlin Jansen in the Zwaardkring. In that time, I've participated in a number of tournaments, and 7 years ago, I moved to Malaysia. In Malaysia, I wanted to continue my studies, so I founded my own group, and I've been teaching the historical European martial arts for the last 7 years. What will you need to participate in this training? Well, a few things. I have a lot of equipment here, but really there's only one thing you really need to get started. And that is one of these. Big stick. Good old-fashioned broomstick. I can guarantee you this is how most of us got started when we first started practicing the historical European martial arts. What is recommended is that you also get a pair of sturdy gloves. I have here some motorcycle gloves. These are hockey gloves, but any workman's gloves also work just fine. This is simply because this is a martial arts. You will get hit and likely on your fingers. So this is the first thing you will want to protect. Other than that, all you need is a bit of open space. I'm gesturing to my left because there's open space there. And later on, as we go along, you can consider purchasing some other equipment. There's plenty of resources online where you can buy professional sword fighting equipment that will help keep you safe. Examples might be solid mask, jacket, other stuff like gorget, arm guards, knee guards. You can go as far as you want. One of the first things that I do recommend buying is one of these. These are called wasters. These in particular are from the Red Dragon Armory. What these offer as a benefit over sticks is, one, they have a cross guard, which will help us in certain techniques. Two, these are flexible, so they minimize damage. If you really get into it, this is one of the last purchases you'll want to make. This is a fader. It's a blunted training sword. This one is from Regenier, but there are many other good shops out there that sell these. But when you get these, you'll probably need two of these, because if you fight with these against sticks or even against the nylons, you're gonna break them. So other than that, thank you so much for watching this video. The first lesson should already be there, so good luck.